Welcome back to Steve's Backyard Car and Repair Tips, Bike and Car Repair Tips. Today we're going to be getting really close to finishing up the KX80, possibly even getting it to start. So my daughter would stop moving around with the camera so you guys don't get seasick. That would be excellent. Okay guys, I'll be back with you shortly and I'll show you where we're at. Okay guys, so I've already gone and I've put the power valve together. It's simple, it's just a little clip. It's straightforward. If you're in this deep, you should know what you're doing. And then put a new gasket on and put the power valve cover on. Now, I looked up and I researched oil. Now this says 4-stroke for the crankcase oil. Any research I've done says that it's fine for 2 strokes for the bottom, as long as it's when you purchase it, try and get it for a motorcycle, because modern car oils, they cleanse and they're too slippery, and what they end up doing is making your clutch not work. So please make sure if you buy oil for your bottom end that you get stuff that's for a motorcycle or some kind of off-road engine. Now I've actually got AMSOIL and it's 040, but 040 is compatible with anything from 040 to 530 to 1040 and above, anything that's basically a 40 weight. So everything I've seen says this is okay to use. So it actually calls for 650 milliliters. I took a measuring cup and I poured some out till I had 650, and we're going to go ahead and put that in the bike. So providing the funnel doesn't tip. There, I've got an assistant to hold the funnel. Perfect. Make sure your funnel's clean too, guys. You don't want to rebuild an engine or do an oil change and have this mixed with a bunch of old dirty stuff that's in your funnel. Make sure your drain plug's in too, otherwise you're just doing a $15 flush and wash. So we're going to let that drip till it's all in there. That's good. Okay, so just leave the funnel in there for now. So I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but down in behind your brake is your window, and that's where you want to check to make sure that there's oil in there. And I probably can't pick it up on the camera, but it's in there. And that's always a good spot to check if you're going to go riding, and you because these don't have dipsticks to actually check the oil. Put your bike up level, have a look in that window, make sure you can see oil. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put the rad back on now on the fuel tank. I'm going to cut the video out and I'll come back once that's on. It's straightforward. If not, you can always go look at my video when I took it apart. It's just the reverse operation. Thanks, see you soon. Okay guys, so I got the rad back on. If you want to see your hose routing, that goes into the head. That comes out of the engine and goes down to the water pump, and then it returns back up into the radiator. You got your bracket here, got your 2 bolts, down one down below here, there you go. And I've put coolant in it. Make sure you mix your coolant 50-50, or you can buy premix. There is an actual coolant that they do run in these. This is just a fun bike for now, so we got normal coolant in it, but it is Dex Cool, so it's 5-year good stuff. And if possible, you can always do it with water with no minerals in it. It's a little easier on the engine. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the rad shroud on it. We're gonna mix some gas and we're gonna see if this bike runs.
Yay.
Well guys, here we are. Bike finally runs. My wife took video, but I'm not showing it. She did three runs with me beside her, and then took off on me once and just laid it down on her side. She's fine. It was kind of funny. We were all chuckling, even her, as she fell over, because she said, "I'm going to spend more time on my side than I am upright, Dad." So here we go. there it is. Still a few more things to do to the bike. It needs a few, the upper engine mount I got to finagle with, and I got an exhaust bracket I got to finagle with, but she's been dying to ride it, so I got it so it would run today for her. Sounds like it possibly needs crank bearings too, which will be a winter project. Nothing scary sounding, just a little bit of a hum that I'm concerned about. So that's it, guys. Aside from a few touch-up videos you might see from the KX and maybe some paint and project stuff we do with it, project's done. Thank you very much. Keep watching my videos. We got lots more stuff going on. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and tap that bell if you want to know when I put up more content right away. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody up here in Canada.